Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today, well right now today's Wednesday, but you're gonna see this video Thursday. This will be 7 o'clock video for Thursday. I don't know if you guys had seen the USS George Washington has a new commander, and they are setting off to their new assignment over in the Asian theater. Going to be over by Japan and stuff like that. I don't know if you guys are also paying attention, but the U.S. and the Philippines and Japan are all doing joint drills in the area, in the disputed waters in the South China Sea. China is basically claiming that they own, I think, 90% of the South China Sea, which affects Cambodia, Vietnam, the Philippines, obviously Taiwan, and so they are claiming that all this area is theirs, and they're exercising their muscle in the area, and that's one of the reasons why the U.S. has stepped up and made these pacts with Japan and also the Philippines to bolster defenses in the region. Part of this $95 billion deal, $8 billion of it is going to that region of the world, which $3.3 billion of the $8 billion is going to be going to a submarine class where they're going to have in that region submarines stationed over there, on a permanent basis to counter any threats from China. Obviously, China's not happy, especially since we're giving quite a bit of arms to Taiwan and, doing that. So the tensions are definitely high in the region. And while we flex our muscle and they flex their muscle, again, folks, you may not think so. I've been saying this now for more than 30 years. The real threat to the United States of America is absolutely China. China wants to be the dominant player in the world. Come here, baby. Come on over here. They want to be the dominant player in the world. And they're putting themselves in a position by increasing their navy, flexing their muscles in the region, and putting pressure on us to do what we need to do to counter them. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. So these things, folks, you really need to be paying attention to. Like I said again, it's a very big strategic game. The chess pieces are always going to be getting moved into place in preparation for whatever may happen. I know that Japan has started increasing their navy as well. Not that they're, anywhere on the level of, the United States or China. And, but, again, they're putting themselves in a better position to be able to defend themselves as well. It's just, the whole situation is crazy, to be honest with you, in my opinion. It's not a good thing at all, and I think that it could turn into something really, really bad very, very quickly. Stay close. Stay close. See, she's right over there. Good girl. Good girl. So anyway, I was going to show you guys this. I did get the rest of this cleaned up over here. There's a couple of rugs. I'm going to have to call Sandy and ask her what she wants. There's one rug. I don't know if she wants to keep that one or get rid of it. But, it's got a couple pieces of wood there that I'm going to pull out of here. I'll probably just toss that onto the fire pit. But then we're pretty much ready to go. Oh, there's a little mat there too. There's more than one. I think she doesn't want them anymore, is my guess. So if she doesn't, I'll probably go right into the old fire pit as well. But so we'll be ready to go for when he comes and to do his thing over here. So like I said, I finished cleaning that up and getting that ready. And so, just trying to, when he can be available, I want to go, okay, yeah, man, come on in and let's go. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. But so I was going to show you over here. We'll walk over here real quick. I want to hear your thoughts on this. Do you think that we need to be concerned? I mean, really, what is your thoughts about the whole situation with China flexing their muscle in the South China Sea, trying to say that it's all theirs, and that and they're like now, of course, they're warning America again because of the simple fact that we are, doing an arms package with Taiwan. They're obviously not happy about that because they don't want Taiwan to be able to defend themselves, and that doesn't, help them. And the fact that we are continuing to support Taiwan, they definitely don't like that either. I'm going to show you guys this real quick. So we have all of these little buds are turning into little cherries. And so that's what they blossom first, and then they close down, and they become cherries. So you'll see in this little region here, the flower comes out first, then it dies down, and that's how the cherries form. I knew I had a couple that were already looking like cherries. I kind of wanted to show you. Well, they're around here somewhere. I don't know which one that I was looking at that they had them on there, but the cherry trees are looking awesome. They're doing very, very well. And like I said, again, we will get cherries this year. So we'll have to see how that all plays out. But there's been several suggestions of getting netting. So when the cherries turn, that the birds don't get them all. And I definitely agree with that. So we'll definitely be doing that with that as well. So we have another spot down here I was going to show you guys really quickly. Cheryl, one of the other members of the group, plans on putting a building in. So we will, well, when the bulldozer guy comes, he's got to do his work first. Then we got to have the gravel guy come in and do his thing and all that. But she wants to be over here. I'll take a walk down here real quick and I'll just kind of show you. She wants to be right up here. So I got to have him come in, open this area out, flatten it out a little bit more so it's out that way, so she can have her building over here. So we'll have Dave here, we'll have Johnson over here, and then Cheryl will be right here in this spot. And then of course Jimmy's going to have his place up where I showed you, where we're going to be opening that up as well. Sandy's going to be up in the upper meadow, so there's work that has to be done there. Rob's road over here. We'll take a walk over here real quick and I'll show you that. He wants this to be opened up more. So I'll kind of show you real quick what it looks like right at the moment. And we'll just take a walk over here real quick. So this is where I hit this area here with the push mower down to here, all through here, up through that area, just to try to stay somewhat ahead of it, I guess. I got to get a spark plug. Hopefully that's going to be it for the lawnmower. I'll do an oil change as well. All right, so Rob wants, obviously, it's very narrow at the moment. So take out some of this here on this side, push it over to that side, so he has a road more open to be able to get into his place and, to be able to do what he needs to do down there. If we open that up more as well down in here, I'll just walk in here and I'll show you real quick. But if they go in here a couple more feet, open that up, push some of it this way to build up that side. You can kind of see that this is sloped, so he wants this obviously flattened out. And then also, if he you know, comes in and can hit through this area here a little bit, and you can see the slope right now, so maybe he'll be able to come in and flatten this out more as well, which would mean digging in, taking that dirt out, getting it more over in this area here. You know, like this tree is a good tree here, so this tree should not be taken out. We can take out some of these ones, spindly ones on this side, which will be fine. But I'd like to see this tree stay, you know, in this tree here. So if he pushes the dirt that way, you know, and you can see the slope. So if we can kind of dig that out a little bit more, and even if he goes, extends it into the field a little bit, that would be good as well. So we'll see what he can do. Get down here. Come on. You got to keep an eye on her every minute. So anyway, that's what's going to be happening hopefully soon with the bulldozer guy coming in, but also have some work up by his place that he wants done. So and like I said, Sandy's spot's going to get opened up as well. So it's just going to be, you know, getting him in here, getting at it, getting things squared away. You know, then it's a matter of getting the gravel guy back in here again with some more gravel for everybody on these spots to open them up more as well. Get them ready for the buildings. Jimmy's already got his building ordered. It's ready to go. Cheryl was going to go over and put her deposit down on her building, and they basically said they would hold it for her as long as she needed until it got all squared away. So anyway, I'm going to jump off for now, folks. Remember, we truly are all in this together. We really need to be paying attention to what's happening. If we could ever come together, that would be great. The people that want war seem to be getting their way, unfortunately. And, you know, it's not a good thing. Also remember, guys, to hug and kiss the ones that you love. Tell them every single day, tomorrow's not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. So it's really important that we tell the people that we care about every day how we feel. Last but not least, STD, step, thing, and day. One step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one stopping you from achieving your goals is you. That's it, nobody else. Stay positive, stay away from the negativity, and you're going to be just fine. Have a great day, and I will talk to you later. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.